Hi, welcome back to Musicians Edition Practice with Me. We're still working in the Standard of Excellence for Book 1, Alto Saxophone. And today we're on page 24. Guys, we're halfway through the book. Isn't that crazy? All right. So we're going to be learning a different kind of repeat today, but we are going to talk about it when we get there. All right, so let's first look at our first exercise, 99. This is just the warm up. So what sharps do we have going on in our key signature? We have F sharp. And then we're in common time, so 4/4. And we have a lot of slurring going on here, so we want to pay attention to that. There's a fermata at the end. We're only going to play that for 4 beats. All right. So doing the warm-up. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. So we actually didn't even have to play our F sharp. So you're probably asking, well, why even bother put the F sharp in there? Well, remember, there's a whole other band, and they might have the notes that correlate to that. So if there was, say, a secondary saxophone part we didn't know about, they might have some F sharps. It's just good to know that key signature. All right, let's do it again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. You might find some areas where you need to work on where your fingers move at the same time. You can really hear it when we're slurring. So just be mindful. All right, let's do it one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. All right, let's take a look at our next exercise, 100 in the pocket. So let's first look at our key signature. What do we have going on? We have F sharp and C sharp. Tell me about our time signature. We're in 2/4, so we're back to 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. And that's how I'm going to count us off before we play. We're going to play loud and proud. We have some eighth notes. So let's first take this one slowly. All right, ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Excellent job. Let's do it a little bit faster. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Excellent job. Let's do it one more time, a little bit faster. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Excellent job. Now we have a little extra practice going on, so let's turn to page 40 in the book here. Here we go, 40, 100. All right, so this is just going to remind us of our accidentals. We have B flats going on. It's not in the key signature, but you can see that it's written in. All right, do you remember what the fingering B flat is? It's just both our index fingers. And since it's lower, the thumb is on the button. All right, so since it's full of eighth notes, let's take it a little bit slower. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. This one might need a little bit of practice just because we haven't been working on our B flats very often, and there's just a lot to it. Doing the eighth notes, going A to B, you know, I mean, it's still not as much as C to D, but you know what I mean? All right, let's do it again though. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. Remember, you're in charge of the lesson here, so if you are struggling with it, take a moment to slow it down, use your metronome, move things note by note, whatever it takes. All right, let's do it one more time, a little bit faster. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. I personally found that one to be easier the faster we went. I think it's because I just didn't have time to overthink things. And that can happen too. Sometimes you can panic when you see things or you're just overthinking it. So to me, the faster I play, the less I think about it. All right, so moving back to page 24, we're going on to exercise 101, pocket change. Let's take a look at our key signature. What do we have going on? We have F sharp. Tell me about our time signature. We're going back to 2-4. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, and we're going to play this all loud. All right, let's go ahead and just give this a try. All right, ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Excellent job. So this one is very similar to exercise 100. You can see that the rhythms are the same. We did just take out C sharp, and that the ending is a little bit different note-wise in intervals and stuff. So like, we're not ending on D, we're ending on G, for example, but very similar. All right, let's do it again. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Excellent job, and for good luck, let's do it one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. Excellent job. All right, so on to exercise 102, strictly business. We're going to be working on the F sharp alternative fingering again, but this one is the mid register F sharp. So it's basically the same, except we have the thumb on now. So that's going to be thumb on, index middle ring. We're going to keep this finger down because remember that's F natural, and we're going to hit this little side key right here. You know, it's a little different. All right, taking a look at our key signature, it shows no sharps, no flats, but as we're looking onto the piece, we can see there's accidentals written in all over. So we know we're going to be dealing with F naturals and F sharps. Our time signature is now 3/4, so we're counting threes. 1, 2, 3. A lot of this is slurred as well. All right, let's just give this a try. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Excellent job. So that last C is C natural. So if you happen to play sharp, mark it in that it's a natural. All right, let's do this again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Excellent job. Now, if you're not using the F sharp alternative fingering, I mean, it's not going to kill you, but it's actually a lot easier, you know, so here's F natural. It's easier to just hit this like this versus this. There's a lot easier to just add the finger versus switching the fingering. So it's going to be a lot easier on you. So please try to use the alternative key. There's a reason why we're learning it. There's a reason why it exists. All right, let's do it one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Excellent job. Now this one also has an extra exercise, so we're going back to page 40 again. And we're doing 102. We're still going to be using the alternative F sharp fingering. All right, so this looks fairly similar to what we did. And the orders just might be a little different. We just really got to pay attention to what is sharp and what is natural. All right, so let's give this a try. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. So let's see. Oh, that was my bad. You might have done this too. So measure 4, it's the last measure on the top line. It goes F natural, F sharp, D. I played using the F sharp alternative fingering just because that's what we've been doing. But the asterisk is where it wants us to actually play that, and that one doesn't have it. And it makes a lot more sense not to use the alternative key since we're going to be putting down a lot more keys, and it's really hard to go from here to here. So that one, we don't use the alternative key in measure 4, so mark that in. All right, let's do it again, not using the alternative fingering in measure 4. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. So much better, wasn't that? Let's do it one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. All right. We're going to really get used to this alternative F sharp fingering, but it's going to help a lot going from F naturals to F sharps. And this book isn't the only place that does that, so we might as well get used to it. All right, back to page 24, on to 103, smooth sailing. We're going to learn the low C now. So we're going to have the thumb on the button, not the key. We're going to have index, middle, ring, and then index, middle, ring. And then we're going to reach down to this bottom key right here on our pinky, not our thumb. So just like that. It's kind of a reach. So that's what low C sounds like. You kind of need to relax the mouth a bit. So why don't you go ahead and try to play your low C. Great. Now if you were struggling to get it, it can be hard to get right off the bat. But remember, you can always work your way down. This note is one that does take a little practice, so if you didn't get it, don't beat yourself up. It takes some time. All right, but we're gonna try to just practice it and get it out. So the book's gonna have us do kind of exactly what I did. It's gonna have us work our way down so we can feel the difference in our mouth. And it's going to give us some time to reach that pinky over. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, in those last 4 measures, it wants us to play piano. This note is challenging as it is. It's even more challenging when we want it soft. So we're gonna have to just practice that too. When I struggle with a note to get it soft, right, like this low C, I just start on it where I'm comfortably loud, and then I try to just gradually get quieter. That way I can feel the air and how much I need to apply. It's gonna take some time for that too, between making sure the reed still vibrates, getting enough air, but not blaring it out. So that's gonna take some practice time too. All right, let's play this again the best we can though. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. Let's do it one more time to best get comfortable as we can within our short time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. Now, yeah, that note is challenging. Even I struggle with it. I don't remember playing a ton of pieces with this low C, so that's good news. But I usually am towards I play with the saxophonists who play in the higher registers, so yeah, that's probably why. But it's all right. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. All right, let's move on to our next exercise though. All right, so 104, Roses from the South. Looking at our key signature, what do we have going on? Nothing is marked, no sharps, no flats. Tell me about our time signature. We're moving to 3, 4, so back to 3. 1, 2, 3. Nothing hard, nothing complicated rhythmically, but we are working still on that low C, so we just gotta work at it. All right, let's just play this though. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I struggle with that note too, so yeah, really don't beat yourself up over that. All right, let's do it again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Excellent job. All right, let's do it one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Man, I really don't like that note, and I'm sure you're feeling the pain. All right, but we gotta move on. All right, exercise 105, theme from Hansel and Gretel. So this is where we're going to learn some new terms here. So let's take this step by step. So first, looking at our key signature, what do we have going on? No sharps, no flats. Tell me about our time signature. Common time, so we're in 4/4 still. Well, I guess it's back to 4/4. And then we have a repeat at measure 4. Where does that repeat take us to? The beginning. And then we're going to continue on after that repeat. And then you see where it says D, C, L, fine on the top there at the end. That means we're going to go back to the beginning, and then we're going to stop where it says fine, which is at that repeat. So it's going to go 4 measures, repeat from the beginning, play all the way to D, C, L, fine, beginning to fine. All right, so let's play this, and hopefully it makes sense as you're playing. Oh, sorry, I got a gnat in my face. All right, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. All right, so hopefully that made sense. The word fine, basically you can think of the word finish. Very close. So finish, DCL finish. So that would just mean beginning to finish. All right, let's play it again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. let's do it one more time for good luck. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. So the more we play, the more we should feel warmed up, the more we should get used to loosening up a little bit. All right, let's play the last exercise of the day for alto saxophones only. So looking at our key signature, what do we have going on? We have no sharps, no flats, and we're still in 4/4 time. And we're gonna just get a little extra practice using the alternative F sharp fingering again. So let's see if all the F sharps are the alternative. They are not. So measure 1, we're using the F sharp, alternative, 2, alternative, measure 3, alternative, 4, alternative. We have the breath mark, and then we have the alternative, then not the alternative. So 2 measures after the breath mark, back to the alternative, back to the alternative. So we have that one measure that's marked not the alternative. So we should probably circle that one since it's marked not that way. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. I circled it so I know to use the regular F sharp fingering. All right, let's go ahead and give this a try. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. That one might need some practice. Slow it down. You might have to work on that one. Let's do it again. Let's take it a little bit slower. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's better. Now, if you're still struggling, once again, you're in charge of this, so just slow it down, use the metronome, take it note by note. Let's do this one more time. Let's take it a little bit faster. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. If you have any questions about the saxophone or the F sharp alternative fingering, let me know in the comments. Make sure to take some time to practice that low C, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and notify so you don't miss any of our lessons. All right, until next time.